In this video, we'll talk about objects. Now, what exactly object means is, let's say I want to add two numbers. So I need a calculator using which I will add two numbers, right? So here, our calculator will be an object, right? So let's create a class and we'll say this class will in this class we'll add two numbers. That means this class will be a blueprint of your object in which it will specify the working of that object. What I mean by that is, let's say I want to take two numbers and I want to add those two numbers. So we'll say I have int I in which I will store a first number. So instead of I, we can also take num1, and in second number we'll say it's num2. Okay, so we have two numbers, one is num1 and num2. And this, now when you say an object will perform things, or an object knows about something. So when you say object knows about something, it is this variable. And when you say object does something, or its behavior, which is defined by a method, we'll say the method name is sum. Now the main intention of this, or the main purpose of this sum method, is to add these two numbers, which is num1 plus num2. Okay, and once you got the addition, we'll store that data in something called as result. Okay, and we'll say here it's your result is equal to num1 plus num2. Now this is the blueprint of your object. Now let's see how to get the object. To create an object, first you have to specify the class name, which is add. Then you have to provide a reference name, and we'll say reference name is obj equal to. Now whenever you create an instance or a reference of an object, you need to also provide the instantiation or the implementation. To provide a memory to an object, we require a new keyword. Using new keyword, you will get some space in your JVM. How much space I need is defined by this method called as add brackets. Now this method here is also called as constructor. Now what exactly constructor means is you will get in the next part of the tutorial. So we have add obj equal to new add, and then using this obj we can assign values. Now I want to assign these values to num1 as 5, num2 as 6, and then we'll find the result. So we'll say obj dot num1, it's num1 which is equal to 5, and obj dot num2 which is equal to 6, and I can say, now I can add those two numbers, so we can say obj dot sum. Now once you call this sum, it will execute this function or method. Both these values num1 and num2 will get added to give you the result, and then let's print the value of result. So we'll say sout, it is sysout, it's not working. So we'll say system.out.println to print things, and here we'll say in double quotes, we'll say result is in colon, we can specify. Then we have to concatenate the value, we'll say obj dot result. So we are fetching this result here. Simple. And now if I run this code, if I say run as Java application, the output you will be getting as result is 11. Clear? So this is result is 11. Now we will see we'll make some changes in this code in the next part of the tutorial, in which we'll have we'll pass values through methods instead of assigning it in separately, and that we'll see in the next part. Thank you so much.